Let's see. This is two-handed. Bracco's two-handed axe. Ooh. Minus movement. I'll try give it to Madonna. I'll try. Immunity to stunned. And intelligence, yeah, I'm gonna keep that. Hey guys. This is what we got. I mean, I have a more dangerous weapon that doesn't reduce my movement. Maybe we'll sell that. I could keep this, but I don't need it. Oh, by the way, I managed to get Berdotre to craft some of the arrows. And by crafting them, we'll learn the recipe. I don't know if I recorded it. I might have cut it because I did it during a session of inventory things that I usually cut.
I need to dry off.
Now, what do we got here? Oh, we have things. All the weird stuff that I find, I give it to Berdot. Summon fire elemental. That was a stone. Embellished gold cup. What? Useless but pretty. Sell it. Yeah, we found one of these again. We have one that is charged. This one. Can you learn? God, Regina. I mean, she's so dangerous. You go, girl. I think the most powerful here are her and Berdot, that are both ranged. But I remember when I was reading about, you know, suggestions for this game, that the ranged classes are OP, basically. Which is true. I may consider do something with Freddy. Because maybe not, maybe I'll just leave him as he is, useless most of the time. Then he has his, you know, moments of brilliance, and that's it. those ratties. I don't need that. Wait, is it expensive? No.
What am I going to do in this madhouse? I ought to be serving my king in Hunter's Edge.
I didn't get it. What did he mean? What did the rat mean? Rat! Rat, stop! Stop!
There sure is a lot going on behind this door. Someone ought to do something about all that muck on the floor, I say.
Don't know what you're talking about. I want exploding bottles game. Exploding bottles. Exploding bottles. I'm gonna leave it there. Useless. Yeah, there's a lot of muck on the floor, alright.
Source Hunter.
What?
Is it safe? Have you done it?
Why didn't
Please
you help?
tell me that you have sent Brachus Rex to the grave
Oh my
once
god,
and
where do
for
you
all.
where do you come out from? So I have his reign of terror is over forever.
Magnificent. Oh, truly wondrous. I feel like a prisoner set free. Free to bask in the daylight once more.
That's why you turned into a cat, because you were afraid, alright?
I was so fearful. Petrified almost in the knowledge that I might see him again.
Yeah, that's why you didn't help.
You see, I knew the Mad King. In fact, I served him.
You're ashamed? Ashamed? Oh, come again. I think the two knew each other, but serving him, I don't know. Come again?
I'm a wizard hunter, and that means I've seen many centuries pass me by. They weren't always happy ones, and you may take that as an understatement. I was once under Brachus's thrall, bound to him by perfidious magic. Life was an endless cycle of servitude, torture, and humiliation. Only after the first source hunters skewered him like the pig he was did my nightmare end. As you can imagine, I was afraid beyond all measure that the fiend would enslave us all once more. That I'd be cast back into the rank pit that was my past. But he hasn't, and he never will. Thank you. I will never forget this act of valor.
So now that Brachus has been dealt with, what's next?
You have foiled one of Leandra's vile designs. That much is certain. But I highly doubt you forestalled her endgame, whatever that may be. It is therefore imperative that we find her sister Ikara. As you've learned from the accursed duo that was Jake and Evelyn, the White Witch is somehow involved. I will vouch for her gentle nature, but alas, I cannot vouch for her current state of mind. Has she been corrupted by her sister, perhaps? Or have they become enemies locked in a murderous game of cat and mouse? There's no way of knowing until you find her.
Continue.
What I do know is that she lives in a cabin deep in Lacula Forest to the north. If anywhere, that is where I advise your travels should take you next.
I asked Brachus about Cassandra. Turns out she was his sister, a sister with a man cut.
So you have heard of her? Yes. I knew Cassandra. She was a sweet girl when we met. Hardly a woman yet. The very opposite of her deranged brother, who did not hesitate to butcher her for his own benefit. We were fast friends in those days. Aye, more than friends. Until he took her down to the dungeons, and she returned a woman no longer. A twisted lich had she become, with a twisted mind to match her grisly new shape.
Why did he turn her into a lich?
He remorselessly and relentlessly sought ways to cheat death. Cassandra and he were soul-forged, so he knew that if she would die, he would die.
Okay, that's what it means.
And so he turned her into a lich. Turned her into a creature neither living nor dead, so that he could break the soul forge without destroying himself in the process.
Yeah, makes sense then.
Giving the matter no further thought, he rid his sister of her humanity, so as to rid himself of a spell that could threaten him. Such a man was Brachus Rex. Immortal in his mind and immortal to be in effect.
Yeah, but he got killed twice.
As your swords and spells have demonstrated, though, to this world's everlasting contentment, his deranged fancy was not to be.
If Cassandra is an immortal lich, where is she now?
I don't know. When the Source Hunters besieged Brax's castle, I sought only to escape. I never heard of her again.
You left her there? I thought you were more than friends. She was barely a woman. Good God. Ugh, something's wrong with this guy. Oh, wow! The option said truly, even though, as you say, you and Cassandra were more than friends.
Yes, I longed for freedom, for release. When I saw my chance, I ran and never looked back.
All right.
Very well, Hunter. My gratitude is yours, as is my service.
Yeah. The guy is not the most courageous person ever. Could have joined the fight. So you guys wanna talk? Oh, good God. Talk.
That's it. Brachus Rex is dead. The way he spoke about our forebears was horrific. I wonder how many Source Hunters had to die before the Source King was deposed.
He was a man utterly corrupted by Source. Don't waste a moment thinking on his crime. Especially not when we have a world of work ahead of us. Even if it was one, it was too many. My heart shivers when I think of the voice. Which one would... this one.
Even if it was one, it was too many. My heart shrivels in my chest when I think of the lust in his voice as he recalled his crimes.
A second spent mourning the dead is a second spent not avenging them. Hey!
A second spent mourning the dead is a second spent not avenging them. We have no time to mourn when there are sorcerers doing evil as we speak.
Well, at least I'm maintaining the streak here. So, we want to get rid of this goop. I will probably set it on fire. Don't walk on it. I swear. There's nothing around here. I mean, in the containers. I'm looking into all of them, but There, I cleaned it up. The rats are still alive. That's progress. I think we have this, maybe. All right. Going to sell that. Alright then, we have cleared this except for this. But I can pick it normally. No, I cannot pick lock it. I think that represents a magical lock that icon. But I don't have a spell to open it. Chest of the Source King. How do we open it? Oh yeah, we were here and I don't know how to open this thing. I need a spell. Okay, let's go to Cecile, to Aru, to the people that sell scrolls and things. Because I think I saw somewhere an open lock. Is it possible? Maybe the guys at the inn? I don't remember, somewhere. Because this purple thing is an enchantment, maybe. Yeah, we don't have it, the open lock. There is usually a magical open lock or whatever. A Forge of Souls broke the soul forge between him and Cassandra. Okay. We learned about Cassandra. We need to find Ikara. And this is our main quest, I suppose. We finished the search for Brachus Rex and all of these things as well. This quest is still there, the orc quest. Okay, so sorry. Magic chest. Okay. Let's go to Cecile. And let's go to the inn, because it's been a while since we've been to the other two merchants. the ones that reside here that have skills for Freddy, for example. I've not been with them, to them doing things in a while. Should be in here. So this is the lady.
How gratifying to see you return. You are quickly becoming my favorite customer.
Ah, she has big clocks, maybe. Destroy someone! That's nice. What do we do with that lock? I mean,
Heavenly herring, delicious dogfish, yours for a
I think I tried casting things on him and nothing worked. Don't know. Alright, so Berdotr learned another couple of crafting recipes, always arrows, which is good. And I gave her a little bit more one more point in crafting because it's useful. Now, shall we go talk with somebody? Alright, welcome back. So I was trying to see if anybody had some new dialogue, but doesn't look like it. We are going to the next area, unless I wanted to try and see where are you going, guys, and get in here and see whatever is happening with the quest here. Ooh, somebody died.
They're
They're
dead.
She killed
And they
them.
might have lived if we hadn't intervened.
No, I think... Wait. What is the
By
body
the
of...
gods, she killed them. Those fools are dead. I knew that she-beast would bring disaster.
What happened to the soldiers who were standing outside the warehouse?
It was that orc. She snapped, grabbed them, popped their necks, and then ran out of here like a wild beast. I'm only grateful she didn't notice me standing here. Can you imagine?
But where is she now? This is weird. What are these leather scraps? I mean, maybe it's just loot.
By the gods, she killed them.
What do we do now? Ah, it's finished like this. Oh, okay. I thought we were going to find her. Fuse? Can I pick up the fuse? Can I pick up the crossbow? Okay. Oh well, the end was this. I thought there was going to be more. Yeah. Oh well.
I said to him, I said,
See? There is one of these locks there as well.